All right. What's up, guys? I think it's time. There we go. I don't have the proto with me yet. Okay. We're back again. Chillin'. Moving, grooving, schmoving. Oh yeah, I should probably make a couple more posts here. Hang on. I know I might sound stuffy, it's just allergies. I'm posting the blue sky real quick, everyone. Just give me a moment. I might be a little quiet, but I'm okay. I'm just chilling. Ugh, I just don't have a lot on my mind today. Just got a bunch of stuff done in the morning. I went to the pool, swam around for a bit. Yeah, you know. Guess it was a good day today. Schoolwork. Can't complain too much. Well, no, most of this piece was unshaded when I left off last night. I kind of touched it up while I was eating my dinner here. Kind of just having fun with drawing again. I was saying on my DeviantArt post today, when I uploaded the picture I finished last night, that it's just really nice to be able to sit in this space and have it to come up with ideas again. Nice, actually. I think I finished that. Purple cat. I'm waiting on the Protos still. Was it? What's that say? Wasn't Eggman able to outrun Sonic? I mean, technically. My personal theory is that Sonic let him run because he knew he'd run out of breath eventually. He just didn't expect him to have a getaway. There. I just realized my phone was up. Fat sprints. Yeah. He got them fat sprints. Eh. It's okay to miss leg day. That's the one day that Eggman never misses, is leg day. Nice. like how she's coming out so far. And the highlights. I love the soundtrack. You know what? Here's a question for the chat. Who's everyone's favorite Sonic character? I want answers. If you want to like include multiple, because there's just so much Sonic. Like favorite mainline, favorite you know, comic character, favorite cartoon character. You can do that. I just want to hear some favorites. Blaze and Xena, those are some cool answers. Yeah, if you have something that you're interested in getting, I wouldn't mind that. I'm just drawing everyone's favorite purple Glorpo cat. Yeah, maybe one day I should go through my old fan fictions and just read those for fun. I think that might make like a good speed paint video. It's been a while since I've done one of those. Pretty close. Getting finished here. Yeah, I'll check out the Ko-Fi when I'm done with this. See if I get any more commissions. Anyone in the chat that might be just joining in or watching, Ko-Fi commissions are open at the moment. So don't feel afraid to pop over there. Pop some cash in my pocket. That'd be really cool. I'm gonna be doing art streams pretty much every day that I have off here from work. So there's not gonna be well, there's gonna be one tomorrow, and then there's not gonna be one again until Tuesday. I don't think I put on Blue Sky that I was streaming. Make sure. I didn't make the post. Cool. Yeah, I'll check that out in a minute. Doing pretty good. Alright, see you in a minute, Zach. Ducky. Don't forget about the key. And Zeki. Here's Proto, honestly. Hey. Yeah, I'm streaming. I can mute real quick. Boop. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's the X5 OST still. Yeah, I got X5 running. Oops. Oh no! That's okay. Take care of your crash, Brodo. Sure, I got all these highlights. I think I'm honestly done. Wow, look at her. She looks so cute. Aww. Little Ace would be so happy. Little Ace would be like shitting and crying and screaming right now if they saw this. Oh, it's so cool. I'm happy I did that. Oh, no, she's not. She's not the Dank Cat. Best keyed instrument. Are you talking about the Mega Man soundtrack? Yeah, the X5 has an incredible soundtrack. Honestly, you'd probably really like Mega Man X6's soundtrack. If you like organ, hang on. I'll find that real quick. If there's one thing, like if you're like, oh, I don't know anything about Mega Man, I don't know if I want to get into it, there's a lot of games, just, just, just start listening to the music. Literally just start listening to the music. It's like a feeling. You'll feel it. Yeah, Zero's got some really good sounds. You know, funnily enough, Mega Man X5 was actually the first one I beat out of all of them, but that really wasn't on purpose. I bought the collection, the X collection, or well, actually, I got it for Christmas. That's a lie. I didn't buy it, but I got it for Christmas one year, and I was just testing out like each game and just seeing which one I liked the most, and somehow my first time playing X5, I got like the best ending first try. I'm not really sure how that works. I'm pretty sure getting the good ending is like random no matter what you do too. Like you could do everything right and you'll still get gonna take Gravity Beetle for yeah. Yeah, you're telling me, dude. I have the save file on my PlayStation 2 to prove it still. Like I have no idea how I pulled that off to this day. I think what it is you have to actually let the Enigma get closer to Earth. Like then you would be more comfortable with. Like you have to let the time pass is like what I'm trying to like think of. Because like every time you enter a stage, an hour goes by. Like you kind of purposely have to kill time. And then if you shoot the Enigma, there's a better chance of it exploding. Yeah, no, literally the first time I played and beat the game, I got the best RNG you possibly could. I have a really cool save file on my PlayStation because of that. Oh, was that Proto? Oh, damn, he's having lots of computer issues right now. I don't know if I should really bother with a background. Oh, there you are.
Oh, good. Good back.
There you go.
Uh,
You
then I
made it.
crashed the third, and I had to like reset my entire like Wi-Fi and like reconnect to my Wi-Fi.
Jeez.
It's, making sure the stream is on. It was a little bit exhausting, but I'm finally here. Oh, hell.
Yeah. I hear ya.
Glad June's alive.
June.
Yeah, June's here.
Oh! You know, it would be my blonde, dumb fuck ass that did not realize until right now that that was in fact June in the chat. What's up, June?
And I'll DM you a new playlist, I guess. Yeah. The game sucks, but the soundtrack is good. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. There you go. So there's some X7 music for you.
Yay! I actually like X7 soundtrack.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so good. Why does it have to be attached to such a dog water game?
I
And the
know.
American version is like the worst version because they double the health of all the bosses.
Why would they do that? Wait, is that real?
Because okay, so uh, so you grew up on like you had a PS2 growing up, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're familiar with like how the PS2 like a lot of games on the PS2 era had like they were like pushing out like a thing where they tried to like pad out game time. I think that my theory is that that was how X7 tried to pad out game time like gameplay time.
Uh,
At least that's not what I think is why they did that.
yeah, it's that, or if I had a guess too, they might have, what's the word? Like, they might have decided that the game was too easy after, like, releasing it initially.
Uh,
You know, they do that sometimes. They're like, oh yeah, people beat this way too fast. We gotta do something else. Anna. There we go. And there's another piece finished on stream. Look at that.
Congrats. Looking cool.
Oh, hang on. I gotta put you on my shoulder. Boop. There you go.
Oh yeah.
You have
Gotta have your
returned.
pirate parrot.
Rah! Breaks, mom. Rah! Sorry. Yeah, I mean, what? Am I wrong? Mm.
I do. And she was the first character I do fan art of. So. I think.
Thank you, Zachy. Alright, I'll have to get on that.
Oh right, I should probably change the chat around. Yeah, to turn to live chat, not top chat.
Yes.
Like that's the annoying thing about watching streams on YouTube. They never remember my settings for like when I'm like looking for like at the right chat. Anyway, a little word of advice for those of you in the audience about TMJ. Don't get it.
Oh, what's it? What?
TMJ. It's a jaw muscle disorder.
Oh no, that doesn't sound fun at all.
I think I only have like a mild case of it, but still, I had some like, I think this like it was like I think I only have like a very mild like early version of it, but I do have it, I think. But and like it was like it was like kind of like exacerbated by like my recent trip to the dentist, I think. At least that's my theory.
That's not fun. I'm sorry to hear, dude.
You know, I think I'll be okay. I just have to. On the bright side, I don't chew gum, and that's like one of the main things that causes it.
I haven't been able to chew gum in a minute. And I lost all those teeth last year. Just tried not to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which sucks because I.
Besides, why chew gum when you just pack them in?
Yeah.
I went through like a phase of like chewing it. Then I switched to mints and never looked back.
I should probably use mints more.
Yeah, with like the right one. There was like a period where I was like, I really like those Listerine breath strips. I don't know why I use them so much. It's not like I was ever asking anyone out on a date in high school.
Yep.
I just liked how picky fresh they made my feel.
Yeah, you had to be prepared, you know.
Yeah, who knows if aliens were gonna come to invade Earth and then force all the smartest people on Earth to breed.
Exactly.
Breed.
You had to have a backup plan, you know. All eventualities.
Yeah, you gotta pack them in.
The dreaded head shape. God damn. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it's like on first try, and then other times I have to redraw a head like 7 different ways to get it to look right.
How to draw a nose.
How to draw a nose.
Like I had to reference. I was kind of experiencing it like. Well, I am still kind of experiencing it like as I'm like developing this new style. It's kind of hard. It's hard to draw like a consistent head shape like facing to. Well, it would be my right, but their left.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, when it comes to like drawing heads or like drawing in general, you should always do like a quick like flip. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you can make sure it looks it looks good the right.
Kind of been doing that.
Yeah.
And sure part of my training did involve tracing over like my my heads from that were when they were flipped to like try to like get that muscle right. But it's still like it's still like taking like a little bit of time to like fully take. But I'm getting there. I'm working on it. Oh right, the Mega Man Zero album. I should probably add that playlist to your if it's even like if I even post it as like an actual playlist.
Are you talking about the Mythos album?
No, it was like a fan album that came out like at the end of last year.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, Proto, I've listened to Mythos before, but I'll listen to it again.
I mean, it is a good album.
It's like a decade old at this point, though, too. That's a crazy thing.
Okay, there you go. I'll link that to you.
Or is Mythos even older than that? I feel like Mythos is like 12 years old at this point.
Mythos was I think it was after 04. Or it was either during 04 or after 04. Or no, it had to be after the collection, right?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I'm like,
It was the 2000s though. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to look that up. I can look that up.
did
Mythos. Okay, so I know it was after. Okay, so it was after the 2010. It was after it was released
for
as a tie-in for the collection.
the DS collection. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That's the
because
one.
the first track on the album was like the title theme for the collection.
That's one that I played.
Which confused me because I never played the games through the collection. When I was like hearing that, like, wait, where have I heard this song before? Turns out it's just from the collection. It's the one song I just couldn't figure out. I was like just racking my brain until I just looked it up.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Zero series has some really good tracks, but the original like Game Boy font sound for a lot of those tracks is just like drunk uncle on a guitar. You know what I mean?
I mean, just say 04 and parts of 01. I thought 02 had the best sounding samples for Game Boy Advance though. Like that's a soundtrack that aged pretty well. And to the drunk guitar samples credit, ZX does a lot better with it for because that was because they use that sample for like the middle stage in ZX.
Well, true, but ZX also has better hardware to run the sound off of as well.
Yeah.
So it's just like
Better speakers, yeah.
yeah. Like you know the one I'm talking about when I say drunk guitar.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, you're talking about straight ahead.
yeah. Oh, not just straight ahead. There's hang on. God, what's it called? Because this would get stuck in my head in like not a good way. Hang on. I think it's a 02 track.
Well, you better not be dissing Power Bomb on the stream, or else we might have to throw hands.
Wait, which one is it? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Honestly, I think it was one of the levels that you play. Or am I thinking of the first game? I might be thinking of the first game, actually.
What level was it?
I think it's like not the one where you go to fight Phantom, but I think it's the one right before that one.
The one where you fight the snake thing.
Maybe. I'll have to. God. I'll actually have to replay the Zero series. I feel bad. I'm kind of forgetting these things.
New stream confirmed.
Yeah, new stream confirmed.
2 hours of farming enemies to level up your weapons.
Fuck.
I had to like rescue my save files from my old but not dead computer, so so I wouldn't have to worry about farming for farming enemies for level ups in 0-1 or farming for heart recipes in 0-4. Like 0-4 is like mostly streamlined from the previous games, kind of, but if you want specific like upgrades, you do need to like get the proper enemy drops, and that can be kind of a pain sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know like how much.
And sometimes you have to go to like, and sometimes some enemies only spawn in certain levels that you can't replay again, like the middle stage.
I don't know how much
one of the middle stages
of a controversial opinion this is gonna be, but like 0-4 literally bored me to tears. I could not get through it. It was really boring. I'm sorry. I hope that's I just didn't. I don't know, like, maybe because I was burnt out too, because I was playing on the DS collection, so like I just beat 1, 2, and 3 all back to back. I get to 4, and I'm like, this is kind of underwhelming. I don't think I can finish this game, and I honestly never have.
Yeah, maybe if you took a break, you would have been able to like get in with like a fresh mindset. My thing with 0-4 was I thought I didn't like that they got rid of elemental chips and a bunch of your like usual sub weapons, and a lot of the sub weapons that you do get from like the Z Knuckle feel like lesser versions of like the sub weapons from previous games, because they all have like the same. Most of them have the same archetype of rod, saber, or it was the Buster, Saber, Rod, or Shield. Those are the 4 sub weapon archetypes for like the Z Knuckle weapons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And all of them kind of felt lesser, and it's kind of hard to really like incorporate them into my gameplay and combos. And like the combo potential does kind of overall for like 0-4 in general feels like a lot less expressive than like 0-3, because like 0-3 is very free form with your combos. You can just do whatever and it just works. 0-4 you only have like a few specific routes you can take, so it's a little limiting. It's still fun. I still like 0-4 from what I played of it.
I'm sure if I give it another chance one day, I might like it, or I'll remember exactly why I don't like it, other than the fact that I thought it was boring and it had Mega Man Burnout.
I do think it was kind of a huge step back that they reverted like the way that like the EX skill system to more of like an X4 sort of thing, where like you don't have elemental chips, but certain attacks are just elemental by default if you turn on the proper EX skill. Which felt, I mean, yeah, sure, like it was a nice callback to like the PlayStation era of Zero, but I do kind of miss like the freeform stuff.
Yeah.
Or like the more having like more like variety, I guess.
And I like like the way ZX is like set up too. Don't get me lie. Like both Zero and ZX. To be completely honest, I like the original Zero. Once you get past some of the more like annoying hiccups that the game has, I really like how the way the open world is handled in that game. But there's just too much, like, I feel like they didn't think of before they, like, you know, finished the concepts for the games, like fast travel, like the map, like, you know, other things
Yeah.
of the sort.
Like, I see what they're going for with the original with 01, but there's a couple like pretty mean parts like the world map or like the world design. I do think it's funny that you essentially have a saber dash cancel in 01 though.
Oh yeah.
I say saber dash cancel, but it's more just you just hold it. It just like you don't even need to dash to cancel it. You just hold out. You just hold like the shield rod. I mean, not the shield. The shield, not shield. That's Castlevania. Shield boomerang.
Yeah,
You just hold that button and just keep tapping. And just keep tapping this whatever button you use for the first hit of your saber combo, and it just works.
We can pose a little flamboyant.
Nice. It's a good thing I managed to save all those Versace poses before I had that crash today. Or like I saved it like my Discord. Also been like getting like a little better at drawing hands from reference. Like it's starting to click with me. I mean, it still needs a bit more time, but I'm getting there, so it's a good sign.
That's a good sign. It takes time, you know, for any artist to get there.
Better draw hands and feet, I say.
Yep. Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Like, it's not even because of like the like the fetish thing. It's that I don't like drawing feet. It's just I just don't think they're very fun to draw.
I mean, they're typically not. I didn't have fun drawing feet until very recently. Oh. That's pretty cute so far.
Yeah, it's turning out nicely. No Windows. I don't want to upload to 11.
You did see though that people have like made tools you can remove all the co-pilot shit now, right?
Yeah, but it's still, but like the OS
the
itself is
principle.
still sketchy, and also the principle of things.
Yeah, I feel that. It's always good to know these things at least, as long as you know.
Yeah. I still gotta like get like the Windows 10 versions of like the anti like slop stuff, or like the stuff that's not gonna, the anti nag stuff, I should say.
Yeah. Well, they install so much goddamn bloatware on your computer these days. Even like when I got my computer almost 10 years ago, came with like Bubble Witch Saga 3. It's like, why? Like, I don't want a phone game on my computer. My computer's supposed to be for work. What is this garbage?
It's like they want people to slack off at their. Well, that's probably what's going on in Silicon Valley.
Oh yeah. Hey, we need more computer games. I guess Minesweeper and Pinball
Poopy
weren't
ones.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember having to delete Candy Crush off of my previous couple computers.
Honestly, I'm just not feeling this pose still.
I mean, it is hard to like. I mean, I totally get how you're feeling about that.
Yeah.
Chat's gotten a little quiet lately. Wonder what happened.
I know. Hello, chat. Are you guys still alive? Did you die? Alright, I'll probably give the stream like about another 30 minutes here. And I'm cutting it a little short tonight, but I just did a lot today, you know?
Yeah. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh yeah. No, I appreciate
Totally.
that.
Like obviously, the health comes first. You can't just stream while you're rotting.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. I just, you know,
Yeah.
I can't like overdo it. If I like a 4-hour stream every day, I get tired.
Yeah. This isn't the 2010s anymore.
Oh, I'd love to though. I honestly would like, I think a perfect length for an art stream is about 6 hours because it gives people plenty of time to like come and go and like commission things and then check on them, and
Yeah.
gives the artist plenty of time to work on them and take breaks and stuff.
Yeah. But I assume you can't do that without like caffeine and stuff.
Yeah, it's caffeine, and then also, the other thing is like now I have my work schedule. Back in the day, it didn't really matter as much, or even like when I worked at McDonald's, I don't know. I don't know how they let people get away with this. I don't know if it's even still like this, but like I could call out for like 3 days in a row and then come in with no questions asked.
It's pretty lean. I wish more workplaces were that nice to the workers.
Oh, they weren't nice. They were it was
No,
a
I don't
garbage
understand.
job. It's just more or less
Oh,
like they
I mean, it's
needed
like-
people, so they didn't really care, you know.
There's more just apathy. For some reason, For some reason, I thought it was like some kind of genuine empathy, but I guess no.
This is McDonald's, Proto. They have no empathy.
Yeah. They have no mercy. Yeah, I remember you not being too fond of working there. I remember the stories. I remember the tales of many a broken ice cream machine.
Oh my god. That's the thing, is that ice cream machine wasn't even broken that often either. It was just like everything else ever that you could possibly have a nightmare at a McDonald's whilst working there fucking happened to me. I guess the one thing that didn't happen is that the store never got robbed while I was there, so that's good.
Who the hell robs a McDonald's? That's like
People that need easy money. Because, like, it's a part of, because have you worked like a cashier fast food job before?
not at a fast food place, but I worked at I've worked cashier.
So they taught you that if someone like comes in and they put a gun up to you, you have to just do what they say.
Yeah, because yeah, of course.
Yeah,
like, I remember that. Like,
yeah.
if there's a gun away, I'm gonna give them their demands.
Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, so that's why. Because instead of going to a bank and maybe not even getting anything and, going to jail for like a stupid long time, a McDonald's employee will probably give you the money way faster. There's way less risk for it, and, truth be told, you might even get away with it.
In Florida, probably.
Yeah, I'm also a native Floridian talking about these things. I'm sure this is not a normal occurrence where anyone else may live. I have to deal with the veracity and viscosity of native Florida men on a daily.
I guess I should be lucky that outside of like phone and internet scams, most of my experience with criminals was I think I told you that like my story about like it was some member of like the mob, I think, trying to like give me like a bus pass or something. It was really weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just always real casual. I guess that's just kind of that also comes with the territory of like where I came from, which we don't have to like get into on stream, but like, yeah, I just see people doing things they're not supposed to do, and I'm like, yeah, it's another fuck Tuesday here in Florida. Alright. No one knows how to drive down here, I swear. Because people will get their licenses, I feel like, in other states, and then they come down here and they have no idea, like, what, like, pedestrian rights are. They don't know that you can take a right on red. Just obnoxious little rules that I, as a non-driver, shouldn't know. But
at the risk of potentially doxing where I live, there's a thing where like a lot of people turning left on red for some reason.
Isn't that super illegal?
I think it might be like it might be because like some people are like from like where